I'll give him a little bit of extra credit on this one. He was definitely the prominent Ken player during the Trinity days, during Street Fighter 5. Like,
true. The beginning of Street Fighter 5, he had a lot of success too, yeah.
Like, insane, by the way.
Yeah.
We know why. But going into it right now, man, in the anchor spot, he's definitely proven his worth quite well, and he's been killing it, man. I am so impressed with his overall growth as a player.
And said, we know why. I was like, oh, you thought he was a Terry player. Thought he was crack shooting.
That's fair.
But no, he's still playing Ken. He's still playing Ken. And honestly, I'm a little bit surprised by it. I know he's like a Ken loyalist, but like just in terms of seeing the different characters available in this game, what the other Ken players have done, I thought he would have switched to like an Akuma or even a Terry by now. But nah, man, he has been sticking it out with the Ken, and it's just him as a character.
It's just not, like he doesn't find his groove with any other character. He doesn't look about the same. Ken. He feels like Ken is the coolest character on Earth in every Street Fighter game. And you know what? Like, props to him.
Like, I can't co-sign that, but props to believing in your boy.
I liked it in 3. I liked it in 4. A little questionable in 5. I think he's great in 6. I think like his whole demeanor 100%. In 6 is pretty damn cool. But the coolest, up for discussion for sure.
Definitely, especially when new characters coming to the table like Aki in the building right now for Mono. Chris T going on the Bandit side, like we said, the tried and true Ken. This is gonna be 2 out of 3 for the set.
Damn, he got the orange on? When has he ever pulled out this costume? It's always been like the blue Ken.
Legitimately, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, why is he using this right now? I've never seen him use this.
I don't even remember like what outfit, what color he's had on, and like this specific color in any other like version of the game.
Yeah.
Honestly. I didn't know this was an option.
Legit.
No, you know that range is dangerous territory for Mono.
Yeah.
You cannot even afford to whip a button. But we do get the stagger off of that too, off of the poison, by the way. Side switch. That was kind of nasty. That wasn't even like a counter hit or nothing. He was trying to jump out of the way, perhaps.
Yeah, a little bit sneaky. Mono right there. Oh, the entry jump still got tagged. And the drive rush shut down as well. That's how Christy got this started. Well, Mono was ready to check the next one. I like it.
Oh. Medium kick anti-air from further ranges. Huh.
You can tell he really knows his character well.
Could have got clipped by a jump roundhouse. I think it's a fair attempt to try to parry that Jinrai too after that button. Oh. I like that. Good confirm for Mono, by the way.
Man, he's just poking him. Chris T. Like we talked about the range advantage of Aki right now.
Oh. That's going to be a big sign for Chris T, right? Mono's been so reluctant to anti-air with other normals, like other sharper normals, maybe special moves. So from further distances, he might be able to clear out a lot of Mono's defenses. Yeah, why not spend the level 3? You kind of have to.
Yeah, I think that's kind of why he jumped in the first place as well, right? Is that Mono was committing to some of those longer range buttons, which can get jumped in on. They have a duration to where their recovery is a little lengthy. So I think that's why Chris jumped in the first place. He didn't connect with anything, but it got his offense started.
Oh. The cool fate, the OD version, that was just mad fortuitous from the side of Mono, catching the fireball in that fashion. And I like that option to go in for, oh my lord, the overhead. I'll get to my point later, but OD uppercut trying to reset the playing field.
Lead here, back to it, honestly, the neutral. And that's why Chris gonna bust out the Dragon Lash from that range as well now. He's been using a lot of drive rush from that distance. Trying to switch it up. Huge perfect parry right there.
Yo, the defense from Chris. Forcing Mono into burnout.
Yeah, Mono was just trying to force the situations that have drive rush canceling one time too many.
Oh, yeah. That was everything to apply pressure. Mono does have 3 bars to his name, though a single hit confirmed on the way out. Yo, being able to snipe out with the crouching jab. At the level 2, more than enough damage. Actually, maybe the second to last hit. Either way, great decision making, great timing from the side of Chris Terry. And again, clutch God for the extra match.
Yeah, but he didn't get too thirsty looking for a DI or anything like that, right? That was really the key to him clutching out the victory at the end. Because if he does a DI in that instance and Mono jumps it like he did, then that DI is just getting punished by the jump in, right? But instead, Chris did crouch medium kick, so he was able to recover in time, press buttons back once Mono landed, and was really able to take the game. So very smart from Chris and disciplined to not get thirsty for that drive impact.
Yo, Kaba,
Kaba's a vibes guy.
the Duolingo on this man.
You gotta have a vibes guy in the squad. Kaba is definitely that guy.
I think Boost might be in contention.
Boost definitely.
I'm telling
He'd be bringing fives. They're not quite the same as Kaba, but you know.
Vibes nonetheless.
Yeah, definitely a certain type of vibes.
He's definitely got some like energy and jokes to him.
Nah, Boosie, we saw the way he was posing with bandits. He put that tweet up. He was like, "You afraid when a white boy gets a little emotion?"
Yeah.
You know, Boost is up there with him right now.
He's got like dry humor funny, but also he's got some real emotion to him sometimes. I like that. Oh, the overhead clipping.
Yeah, not good. Didn't seem like it was advantage enough to get a combo off of, but
Facts.
nonetheless, that's still going to be a little bit of damage sprinkled in.
These dudes are swinging, by the way.
Yeah.
Was that an attempt at a cruel fate? I think that was the start of OD. Oh my God, Christopher.
Okay, on a pixel here. Chris trying to close this door, not going to follow the Jinrai.
Nightshade pulls. Oh, 2+.
Way too close.
A little bit 2+ for Mono. Match point. Now for Christitarian. What was that?
Oh, here's some serenading going on. Man, that Fierce, that was like the last active frame of the Fierce. That was nuts.
Oh, you landed it. And you get the Fang, the Vendor's Fang. No pickup, though.
Fortunate. At least he does throw the parry. Knew that was a likely option for Chris to go with. Counter hit on the low Jinrai gives him the knockdown.
Thank God it's a knockdown.
It was a little absurd that it granted a combo, honestly, looking back.
Bro, you get to drop out so much damage off of that. I like the parry. Mono being able to create some space for himself with the opportunities for offense is so important. Just walking out of the ranges of that grab. Low medium kick, so nonchalant. Chris T. Getting to level 3, not quite burnout yet. Fireball, drivers forward in general.
Oh, and then the OD Jinrai to ensure that the burnout comes home. Whoa, 3 back-to-back roundhouses.
Hell yeah.
Oh, try the anti-air, got clipped, no cross-up hitbox on that bad boy. Christy and Mono both been